Hey YouTube, it's GM. We're gonna be meal prepping today. I have a full week ahead of me, and to save time and to save money, what I like to do is to meal prep. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna meal prep 2 meals. One for lunch, one for dinner for the whole week. It saves me so much time. I don't have to cook after I get home. And the recipe I plan to make today is like a baked penne pasta. I forgot the name, I'll show you guys later, but we have to get the ingredients. So we're gonna go to Aldi's, grab some things, and then start cooking. So the recipe is called Big Boy Baked Penne. And this is an Italian cuisine type of dish, I guess, best way to put it. And prep time is 20 minutes, cook time 50. Basically total time of an hour and 10 minutes of, prepping it and cooking it. But it's gonna be for 5 servings. Anyways, I'm gonna write down the ingredients I need to buy. And I think the other recipe, I'm just gonna cook something out of my freezer. I have like a couple chicken thighs or chicken breasts that I can just, fry or something. I'm gonna find the ingredients that I need to get and talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, I think we're ready to go to Aldi's. 12 ounce, 20 ounce diced tomatoes. Diced tomatoes chopped. I got my that's right here. I got it in my basket. I'll go grab a cheese. Bruh, can't find it, guys. I can't find a foot of cheese. Found it. Alright, back home. Spent like just $26 or something like that for the ingredients. So it's time to start prepping the baked penne pasta meal, and then my other meal that I'm just gonna make with whatever. Shoot, I forgot to buy veggies for that meal, but whatever, we're gonna make it work, okay? So you're gonna watch me cook my meal prep. I changed shirts because the shirt I was wearing was new and I didn't want it to smell like food. So I got everything down here for this pasta recipe, and we're pretty much just gonna follow on what the instructions say to do. So first thing here is for the beef and tomato sauce. We're gonna put the ground beef in a pot and basically cook it. That's essentially what the first part is. And also USA versus Bolivia is playing in Copa America, so I'm also watching that in the background. So if you see me back and forth, it's because we're probably winning. Right now we are, it's 1-0 USA. Oh my God, bro. Alright, while we do this, I guess I should preheat this too. Then put our ground beef in there. Well, put some oil in the ground beef. But while we wait, we're gonna cut some onions. 1 medium onion. And then minced garlic. I'm also trying to cook this in a timely manner. I don't like cooking long. Put some oil in this baby. Good enough. I'm gonna drop this baby in here. It's 5:37 right now, so hopefully we get done like before 6:30. Okay, so I was kind of re-looking at the video, so this should be better lighting, so you can see better too. Anyways, where are we at? Dice the onion, add to the pot with the beef. Alright, bet. Okay, add that, add the minced garlic as well. I'm just gonna use 3 cloves or whatever you call it. Alright. Got it? You see that? Minced garlic. Alright, what does it say? Season lightly with salt and pepper. Alright. So instead of salt, I use MSG. MSG is pretty much another form of salt, but it's more flavorful. You can get these at the Asian store. And we're gonna cook some noodles now. Some more. Got some old penne pasta. Are these still ever expired? Best if used by January 18, 27. Okay, well, that's like years from now, bro. Using this. Let's go. US just scored. I didn't see how it scored, but it's 2-0 now. 2-0, brothers and sisters. Guys, my fucking pan is overflowing. Look at that shit. It's okay though. Oh, I used a little more than half or whatever. Alright. I will let that thing sit there about 12 minutes. Continue stirring, right? Alright, it's time to... Sauce is finished cooking. Pasta is finished cooking. It's time to mix it all together. Heavy. Let's see, let's double check first. I'm supposed to add spinach in here. I think I'll do that first before mixing it, right? Alright, it says we just gotta let it wilt in the pan, and then we'll add it to the pasta. Right, it's finally time to add the sauce into the pot with all the noodles. For your oven, we'll be combine two together. Okay, combining. Fucked up. Okay, there you go. It's such a mess, but you know what? This is gonna taste so good. It doesn't even matter, okay? I'm gonna season it some more. Where's my seasoning? Okay, mix it. Alright, what's next? In a large casserole baking dish, add about half the noodle mixture in a single layer. Spread with coated cheese. So that we're gonna do that. This is what the first layer looks like. The rest of the pot. Coated cheese placed on that first layer. Now we gotta add the rest of this pot in here. Okay. And then we're gonna put some Parmesan cheese on top of it. And I'll show you guys that shortly. All right, topped it off. Mozzarella, Parm. That's what it looks like. Now it's time to put it in the oven. It's 650 right now. We're supposed to be done like 20 minutes ago. But this has gotta bake for 30 minutes. But while it bakes, we're gonna make our second meal, which should be an easier one because I kind of did it in the background already, or like prepping it. But essentially, we're just gonna stir fry some chicken. I seasoned this already: salt, sriracha, paprika, garlic powder. I forgot what the rest was. And then we're gonna saute with onions. And that should be it, really, for the second meal. And add some rice with it, too. I have some leftover stuff as well. I'm going to add to this lunch meal, whatever. But in the meantime, we got to make the pasta. A super simple recipe for the second meal. Just literally saute the onions. Okay? You can add garlic in here, but I just wanted the onions. Have your oil, saute the onions. And then add your seasoned chicken. Okay, empty. And that's pretty much it. Here, just stir fry this. You can make how many portions you want. This is like a 10-minute thing. And you save quite a bit of money throughout the week. Look at this beauty right here. So this right here is your big boy baked penne. Look at that. golden crust, and the crust is Parmesan and mozzarella. Your top layer, pasta, the crust. Second layer, ricotta cheese, all that white right there, and then the rest of the pasta. This looks so good. I got the meal prep kind of ready right here. One for each day of the week, or the weekdays I should say. I got the other meal right here. Super simple. Sauteed chicken, got some spare ribs in there from the leftovers. And then some rice, soy sauce, and drizzled with some sriracha on there. This one's pretty good too. Well, I have 4 of these ready. Yeah, because, well, my mom and my brother is treating me to dinner, so I don't really need to eat a meal for that day, right? Or eat one of the meals I made for that day. But yeah, let me put the pasta into this meal prep containers, and I'll tell you how much I save doing this. Really, you save a lot of money. All right, here it is, pasta in my containers, and look how delicious that is looking. So, like I said earlier, with meal prepping every week, because the ingredients for this pasta recipe was just like 20 something dollars, like 25, which lasts the whole week. And well, I make 5 servings, which is supposed to be 1 meal. Top of that, I also make a lunch meal. If I don't meal prep for the week, I spend roughly $20 because I get something for breakfast for like, I don't know, $2 to $5. Something for lunch, which is roughly $6 to $10. Let's just say $8-ish, and then dinner for another like 8, right? So 16, 18, let's just say $20. And to some to some it might not seem a lot, but it adds up. Let's say you spend $20 a day for 5 days, that's $100. If you do it for the whole month, you spend $400. So doing meal prepping, you only spend, let's say 2 meals, $20, $25 for the week. Because some of the recipes, if you kind of just redo the recipes every other week or so, you already have most of the ingredients. Like my seasoning, I've had for like, I don't know, a month and a half. Obviously, you'll have to buy, the meat weekly. But other than that, you save a lot of money. You can make some really good food. Like, look at that. This is so much. This is 1,000 calories per container. This one, I don't know. This one I kind of just made my own type of recipe. But yeah, save money. Save $400 a month by meal prepping. Obviously, you'll have to spend some things on getting the ingredients, but it's better than spending $400 a month, right? So I'm gonna end the video there. Hopefully, I was able to kind of help you guys save money. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.